welcome to episode 154 of Snugradio's Retro Lounge. And for the next amount of time, we'll be looking at games we've not played yet on the PSX, well, commonly known as the PlayStation, the very first PlayStation. So that's what we're going to be doing. Things that have happened during the week that are retro related. So I got a new PS3, and I spent the weekend modding it. So now its hard drive is full of PS3 games and PS2 games, and it sits over on the workbench at the moment. I spent some time stripping down the joypad that came with it because it was a bit sticky. So yes, we've done that. We've also, I've gone ahead and ordered something that I've been looking at for a long time, and I have mentioned it a number of times on the show. But I've ordered the Thunderstick of replica of the Star Wars the arcade game control yoke. It's quite expensive, so that's why I've been putting it off. But I found a 30% off coupon, and I was like, oh no, it's too good to resist. And I didn't resist it. So, what does that mean? Well, it's USB, so I'm hoping that I can just plug it into my Mac, that OpenMU will recognise it. Granted, lots of things need to happen, and then we'll be able to play Star Wars the arcade game with the proper controls on the show. I hope. Touch wood. So, yeah, those are the two big things. And I think the controller's almost here. There was something in customs that needed some custom money. So, yes, we will be getting a Thunderstick's stick. Also, looking at some sort of USB trackball and spinner controller. If anybody out there knows of one that's reasonably priced, I've found one of each that are about 60 quid each on AliExpress. Really, I'd want one that combines both. Although I'm not quite sure whether it'd get in the way of the trackball. I'm not sure if one exists, is what I'm saying. Because it needs buttons as well. So, but yeah. If you know one, then that would be good. And lastly, before we go into the games, a big thank you to Nutty Cluster, who's resubscribed. She's subscribed for 34 months now. So, you could be like Nutty Cluster and resubscribe if you're watching on Twitch. Or you could use your Amazon Prime subscription if you so desire, which, no cost to you other than you're already paying for Prime anyway. So, anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's move to the arcade. There you go. The PlayStation, the very first PlayStation. And we've got a bunch of games picked kind of at random. Yeah, at random. I've not seen the box art. Don't really know what they are. As always, because, it's better to go into these things blind. So, without further ado, let's crack on the telly and get you a screen. We're going to be playing our first game. And our first game is called 40 Winks. And obviously it's a weird size, so let me just... Oh, it's very square. Very square. It's going to sit right in the middle of the telly. Let's pull it down a little bit. Oh, how annoying. It won't sit still. There we go. Let's see if that works. If if it's not looking right, if you give us a shout, that'd be super. Okay, excuse me, 40 winks then. Ooh, let me just flip back to my TikTok screen, since we've started streaming on TikTok and YouTube as well as Twitch all at the same time. It's there's a lot of screens about. Okay, let's go back to this one. Eurocom. Okay. I was going to say, does it have sound? Yes, it does. That's good. Now, the volume's set a little higher than I normally would set it, but it sounds kind of quiet. So, let me know if you need it turning down or up or something. And let's crack on with 40 winks. Let's check the option. Of course, yes, this is an easy option. We're going to take it, aren't we? Shall we see what the setup is so we know? Tell you what has been nice, using a PlayStation controller on the PlayStation where all the buttons are actually what the buttons are. Because obviously with this one, this is a generic buttons, and it's laid out more like a SNES. I think that's X, or maybe that's back. No, it is X. Right, okay. So it's back. There we go. Let's go. Rough and tumble. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no talking, no pillow fights, and no reading under the covers.
But Mom, bedtime's boring. Yeah, there's nothing to do but lie here getting bored.
Oh, hush. What about dreaming?
What about it? Dad says dreaming is a period of elevated brain activity occurring during certain sleep phases. Elevated brain activity's boring.
What, didn't Daddy mention the Winks?
No, who are they?
The Winks are little creatures who live in the land of dreams. It's their job to make sure all your dreams are of the very
Important story.
All day long, they're tucked in bed. But at night, when you're fast asleep, they go to work. With their help, you can be whatever you want. A superhero, a robot, a beautiful fairy, or a clown. You can even be a monster.
Can I be a ninja?
Yes, but only if you're a nice ninja.
But Mom, sometimes I have a dream.
Isn't he a bit young to know about ninjas?
Scary.
Ah, well, those are the hoodwinks. They're the naughty.
Unless he's been watching Ninja Turtles, I guess.
Too. Only they're horrid. Don't worry. No matter how scary it seems, the good winks always come along and put things right. They tell off the hoodwinks and chase them away.
But Mom, what if
Oh, so we've got
happened to the
winks and hoodwinks.
For the hoodwinks then?
Sweetheart, nothing is going to happen to them.
But Mom, what if?
Well, you two would have to go and rescue them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Down now. Sweet dreams.
Night, Mom.
See, by the time we got to the PlayStation and the Saturn type era, there's a whole lot more story connected to games, wasn't there?
Botheration. Where is that lazy good for nothing?
You didn't need a massive story to play Space Invaders or Burger Time or something like that, did you?
Look at them all, reveling in their dreams, wallowing in the sleep of the innocent, mocking me with their nighttime flights of fancy. You rang, Mr. Nightcap, sir? Threadbare, I am sorry. Did I wake you? No, master. Are you sure? You weren't just having a little snoozy-woosy? No, a great one. Good. That would be typical of you, indulging in your most basic desires for sleep when I need you to carry out my audacious and brilliant plan.
Do you know what? I'm going to click enter on this.
I want them to
I think.
all the winks and lock them up. Sure. You heard, Threadbare. If I can't get a good night's sleep, then why should anyone else? From now on, sweet dreams have been cancelled.
So now we know. Okay. Oh. Right, I've only got 9 of them. I need to be careful. Not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, what's the castle boss? Where's the castle? Oh! Let's try some basic moves then. Come on. Yep, done that. Whee! Thanks. Alright, which one's that? Not that one. It could be that one. Yeah, it's that one. Alright, done that. Nope. Nope, is it that one? There's a butt bounce, or whatever they called it. I'll immediately forget what button combination that is. How do I run? Oh, like that. Yo! No, you've told us this. It's not going to make me do jumping again, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, it can F off. That's badly designed. Haunted hijinks. Should I see if I can jump on these first? No. Haunted hijinks, let's go. Let's go. Is that where I came out of? So that is just a save area, is it? Oh. Okay. It's going to be one of these games where we're going to wander around aimlessly. I don't think there's any point going back up there, is it? Let's go downstairs. We're not going to know what we're doing or where we're going. Underwater boss, castle boss. How do I get to any of the bosses? More bosses. Oh, it feels like the Resident Evil house. Staircase up the middle. So, okay, so this is where we've come from. That's the attic, and the other one's a tutorial. So, are there other places to go? Right, let's go back here and let's see if I came out of here too quick. Have we got somewhere else to go? Because it seems the only vaguely interesting part to look at. And I use that term advisedly. So, that's the way home. No, oh, ooh, a path. There we go. Oh, don't give two hoots. Oh, no, where's he gone? Thought he was giving me information. Don't like the camera work in this. Oh no. Two winks. Is there anything else downstairs we need to collect before we go upstairs? Oh, how do we get them? Can't do a double jump. Okay, we'll work on that later then, shall we? What's this? What's up there? What's up there? Oh, is it another one of those things that we can't reach? Yes. Whoa! Again, I'd like to be able to see around corners before I walked around them, to be honest. Ooh. I'm almost certain I'm going to fall off these at some point. Got any more cogs to get? Nope. So I think we could probably go back. Oh, see? Told you. Back off. Probably shouldn't keep using the screams to... What's the other attack? That's the other attack. Can't open the coffins. There we go. Don't need to scream at them. That looks... Oh, I think that would be knockable, wouldn't you? Nope. Wow, that feels a waste. Alright, so I think we've got all the things out of there. Thank you, enemies, for not respawning. Ah, you see, we've got another one of those jars, like it's important. But oh, is that all that's upstairs? Oh, I hate the camera. Okay. Poop. No. 30 cogs required. Okay, and I've got 6. Okay, I've got 6. 6. So I don't really know what to do now. 10. Still not got enough. Were there more back downstairs? Did I miss them? It's irritating to have to go back, I appreciate. What would be the show without frustration? Well, I don't know. Oh, I wonder if I can... Nope, can't break them that way either. Non-breakable objects. Okay. So, how do we get 10 cogs? There's got to be some way of getting 10 cogs. Else, why give you a door that takes 10 cogs to get to it? What am I missing? I wonder if you can you... Oh, you can't leave. Well, I don't rightly know what to do now. I wish they would break when I hit them. Oh dear. Oh, I was hoping that would be enough to jump off. I think we've done. I don't think we can do any more. This feels like that I'm stuck. Feels like I've trapped myself somewhere. Maybe I should have got cogs before I went in the house. I've got no idea. Okay, well, look. We've got plenty of games to look at tonight, so that was 40 winks. We like giving a game a fair go, and I don't think we did too bad with that one. I mean, yes, we only played it for 15 minutes, so, but... Okay, this one's Akuji the Heartless. Feels a lot louder than the previous game. Turn it down a little bit. Oh, this looks like it's got loads of things on it. But we're playing Akuji the Heartless, so let's have a look and see what it is. Is it a 3D running around game?
Akuji the Heartless.
Akuji the Heartless. Oh, no, easy. Akuji.
From my childhood, I'd been
Oh,
told that only the strong
story.
survive.
Or
That
surprise.
the strong will rule. That power is the reward of a virtuous life. I led a virtuous life. I'd mastered the art of fighting. My weapons were an extension of my will. For spiritual power, I studied the ways of voodoo, the rituals of blood sacrifice, to channel the gods and unleash their wrath upon my enemies.
That sounds harsh.
I was to wed Keisha, eldest daughter of the Tonko tribe.
Oh, thank you, Nutty Cluster, for reminding me of one of the most important parts of the show is showing you the actual screen that we're playing. Awesome idea, I think. We should do that. We're not restarting it because there's a whole lot of chat. But I'll let you see it from now on, from here on in. Seems only fair.
Our tribe would have secured my family's control over the ruling class of Amora.
You're not missed an awful lot.
The wedding rites were interrupted by my sudden murder. Though my life was taken by bitter treachery, my struggles did not end. Sometimes death is just the beginning.
Sorry, I've just cut it off. Let me put it back up. Silly of me. So, I've just switched screens so that I can see my TikTok comments. And it's only fair to say that Nutty Gloucester over on TikTok was telling me what to do during that previous game. And I just had those comments covered up with the Streamlabs. I told you earlier on, I did say, lot of screens. So here we are, a little 3D person who can jump and hit people. So do we have to go across there, do you reckon? Well, it says hint, but hold down jump to jump further. Oh, okay. I don't feel like it made me jump any higher.
Akuji, gather 100 of these symbols and you will gain an additional life.
Oh, okay, thank you. Say, do we have control of the camera in this? No, I don't think we do. I prefer to be behind the person I'm dealing with.
Akuji, collect 100 voodoo dolls to increase your health meter.
Okay. It's distinctly possible that we might... Oh, here we go. Use the camera rotation. What? Buttons. What are the camera rotation buttons? Did we have shoulder pads back then? Oh, we did. We had shoulder pads. Okay, right. By shoulder pads, obviously I mean shoulder buttons.
Soul Seeker.
You've discovered a voodoo spell. You'll find these scattered across the underworld. Each shade of spell has a unique and powerful effect. But beware, you will only be able to keep your spells in the world in which you found them.
Oh. That a big jump for me, do you reckon? Do I need to... Ooh,
You found health, Akuji. Be aware you will have no need for these when your health meter is full.
Do you think I need to go up? Why is that wheel there? What do you reckon? Also, if you don't move, it does actually center the camera back round your back from the back. I don't know if I can jump on that if I'm going to end up dead. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go down here instead then, shall we? It's dead. See? What's the crap in all these that I can't see? I do fear that we'll be doing this a lot tonight. We'll be running around a 3D environment with a badly designed camera. Collecting things. It's just what's going to happen, I believe.
You've just gathered a soul of your ancestor.
Oh,
they
nice.
are few in number, but vital to your quest.
Look, you see? So now I can jump off here and come back out. Because the wheel's working. The wheel. There was a button that centered the camera and I can't remember where it is. Oh, sod it. So, come on, little fella. No, try again. Oh, there you go.
Akuji!
What?
Keisho?
It was your brother, Orad. He murdered our wedding guest.
Oh no.
The spells that entrapped me.
What
His
shit?
minions ripped your heart out and condemned you to wander the underworld. Our families are preparing for war, and your brother is preparing to sacrifice me to the gods. You must escape and stop him. Your only hope is to journey to Navo, the land that connects the realms of the dead with our world.
All right, love, stop talking.
Must seek an audience with Baron Samedi. Only
It's not going to get to that.
To reach Navo, you must find a spirit gate. My powers are weakening, Akuji. You
Okay.
must be swift.
Well, I'll do my best, love. I'll do my best. Come on. Here we go. Ooh. Velociraptors. Oh, well, yes, I've just done that. Is it a safe point because it's going to be a bastard of a thing next? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Right. Back where we've come. Where can we... Oh, do we go across that bit there? That looks a bit... Or do we just swim for it and hope for the best? I'll tell you what. If we aim this direction first, then if we don't make it, we do the swimming bit. No, we didn't make it.
You must place the Loa on an altar to open the gates.
Where we're putting it. There would be my guess. Oh. Oh, I was going to do some gardening. Are they at my level? I can't see. Camera, come on. Can't move the camera. Oh. Right. The camera's blocking my view. Okay. That's why. Right. So, how do we get across there? Oh, I can move the camera left and right. How do I move it up and down? Toss. Okay. But apparently we've got to go across here. There we go. But where do we get off here? Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet though, do I? Don't want to be right over. Climbing McGee. There we go. Let's get these first. Right. Do we need to go down there at all? I think we probably do. If for nothing else but then to kill that. There's nothing in that direction, okay. Oh. That's why we're up here. Can I just jump off, do you reckon? Hey, look at that. Have we finished the level? Oh my goodness. One of 4 ancestors found. The first warden will require 7. 7 what? I know it's not how it's pronounced, but I can't not read that top word as coccitus. Never thought I'd get to see Baron Samedi.
Welcome, Akuji. It seems that at least one member of your family has honor. I thank you for cleansing Coquitus of the dregs of your legacy.
Baron Samedi, although I come to request your charity, I do not suffer lightly your insults to the honor of my family.
Nor I your insolence. However, I can see that you are well-meaning, although perhaps misguided. The legacy that I refer to is one that has placed you in your current predicament. Your family, Akuji, is evil. They have always been evil.
I skipped that, so if there's something important, it's my fault. Oh, that was a save. I thought it was a hint. Don't know why I'm bothering to save it. I can't imagine we'll ever come back to this game. So we can just pick a door, can we? No. Nah, Carlos? Oh, it's not letting me change the camera in this room. I'm stuck. That's disappointing. Okay. So, do we have to go through? Oh no, we've done Coquitas, so we go through the one that's blue.
I might have argued with the Baron when he slandered my family, or even killed him. But my mouth still retains the bitterness of the unforeseen evil of my own brother. I saw the truth of the Baron's words and bit my tongue.
Yeah.
The warm taste of blood helped turn my anger to its true target.
Literally bit your tongue.
My ancestors.
Dear. So, that looks like one of something we need to put a stone on, doesn't it? Oh, was there a stone back there? No, that's a... Oh, maybe it's this. No. It's not that. Okay.
Hell blast.
Was that good or bad? It's called Hell Blast. I'm not 100% sure. It's great for me. Is that some way through? No. Oh, something there though. Stop moving. Do we carry on picking up the horny skulls? Okay. Don't seem to have damaged us, so let's... Might Okay, so we've got a stone there to pick up. There we go. So now we can go back. Is it back here? No, it's not back here. It's the next one. What are you? Look like shaved monkeys. Ooh. No good. Comes out of a pit. Perhaps shouldn't have walked on that. Like I say, no good. Comes out of a pit. And here I am, stuck in one with... Oh! Two-dimensional beings? What? Oh, maybe they're not. It's just their axes that looked a little bit weird. I think it's going to keep spawning. Ooh, nice. Is there anything else back there? Oh, a couple of these doobies. Might as well get all the things. And then go through that not scary at all green portal. Okay, so that's... Where am I? Oh, this is where I came in. Let's go back down here. To dark. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, shave monkey. Okay, what have we got? Pulsating pink things. Oh, okay. It's magic. Oh. So where am I putting the stone I've just picked up? Is there something through it? I'm putting it here. Oh, some Venga. Oh shit. So do all the things that I did just before? I'm betting no. I'll tell you what, let's just go through here and see. Yeah, the stone is still there, so good. I don't have to go and do that again. Ooh, axe to the face. Okay, so we still need to do that then. That's back over here, innit? Okay, so... Oh, I've done it! Oh! Fudge! Look, we have a lot of games. We've been playing this quite a long time. So... It seems as good as any. If I'm throwing myself off drawbridges, it's as good a time as any to move to our next game. I think so. Okay, we're going to move on to Animal Football. I know what you're saying. That sounds like a sports game. And I say to you, yeah, kind of does a little bit. A lot, really. But it said animal in front of it, and I thought, yeah. Okay, it's not filling me with confidence. That's not a splash screen that made me go, oh yeah. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, well, we won't be playing this, will we? Because, why would a game called Animal Football be a colouring in game? Not even a game, a colouring in piece of software. I'm super confused. What has it got to do with animal football? Oh no. See, it's not even segmented well. Because his hat's a different colour. Hey, I'm as shocked as you are. Honestly. Oh, I've done it again. I was so flabbergasted with what this game was that I forgot to get you a screen again. It's going to be one of those shows, isn't it? It's going to be one of those nights tonight where I'm at 6s and 7s. Here, have a look. So, earlier on, in the day, not in this episode, earlier on, Nutty Cluster did say, I'll give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes, she said. And she wasn't wrong. It's not going to be 5 minutes at all. Let me just change the screen a little bit so you can see it properly. Even though it's not worth seeing. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. So, let's let's see what the options are. Yeah, it's just sound or mouse sensitivity. So, hey, we've had a look. We've opened it. It's got a played date on it. So now we know. So it looks like we've got colouring in, a jigsaw, and whatever this is. This feels like a...
What are you doing today?
I don't know yet.
We can visit some friends.
Sounds good. I like visiting friends very much.
Right. Back in the 70s, this feels a lot like a cartoon from the 70s. Like a Sunday morning cartoon or some shit like that. I don't see any football in there at all. I feel we've been lied to. But I think we've seen enough. Holy moly. And you know what? Because we've not been playing that game for 20 odd minutes like the other one. Let's the PlayStation run through before I get you a screen. I'm going to get you a screen for this straight away. Wow. Animal football, eh? I'm shocked and also stunned. I know, right? So okay, so that's interesting because that animal football opened at a different screen resolution than all the other games we played tonight. Which is weird in itself, because usually when we're playing all one console, it stays the same. Oh, hiccups. Ouch. Okay. Thank you for the fanfare. Let's move on to our next game. This is called Ark the Lad. Yeah, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? Well, not what I'm going to say, what I'm thinking. There's a collection of these. Okay, let's have a look. It feels like a Japanese RPG. I'm just clicking through this. You can watch it 1.5 speed if you want to read it. That could be the collection, Nutty Cluster. Nutty Cluster saying Ark the Lad, Ark the Teenager, and Ark the Man. Could be. However, I suspect it's called Ark the Lad 1, 2, and 3. I can't skip past this either. How irritating. Oh, dear. Lighten up, will you, Ark? Come on. Strange. Something weird is gonna happen. Oh, is it really some bad juju? Well, none of this looks great. Is Ark the Lad a girl? Ah, the Mesa bad guy. Yeah, perhaps they did just spell lady wrong. It's perhaps called Ark the Lady. And the Japanese translation, the English translation was failed. No, come on. Come on. I'm not going to like playing this game because I can already tell. So don't make me watch all the story as well. Mother? Go on, I want to open that chest. Oh, thanks, Mum. Oh, everybody's so dramatic. Is this back in the past now? Yes, yes it is. I mean, I know I don't dislike this sort of game, but it is quite ponderous and self-important and stuff like that. But if perhaps sometime, and I don't know when, but maybe we have an episode where we just play one game like this and play it for the whole episode and see how far we get. If that's something you're interested in, then let me know, as long as you're not Nutty Cluster. And perhaps we might add it to the wheel at like long play or some such. Because, yes, I mean, to be fair, we've been giving these games, except for Animal Football, about 17 minutes, which is quite long for us. Yay, I've got control. Woo. But I've only got control to walk. Yeah, it's I suppose it's an idea. Give us a shout in the comments or some such. Okay. Did we leave? Okay. Oh, should say Tarata, my mum. All right. Oh, all these things, look at this. Woo! Means we're going to have a bloody inventory. How's the audio? Is it a bit loud? Could be a touch. Okay, so here we... Oh, I'm not controlling this. Maybe I'll get to control it in a second. No, not yet. Ah, okay, so I'm Ark the lad and she's the lady who's not Ark. Gotcha. Kukuru! There we go. Yes, 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 yes. For God's sake, yes. That's the thing about a long play in a game, is that most of it's going to be taken up by the bloody dialogue. Oh, I am Ark the lad. You killed my father, prepared to die. Tick, 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 tick. Really? It's making me walk right into the distance before it'd let me skip it. Disgusting. Disgusting. Well, there was a shrine here a bit ago. Oh, look, it's doing it again. I mean, I'm assuming as I didn't have any control over that, I wasn't. There you go. What's going on? What's going on? See why such a long pan down? What? Okay, now can I play? Yes, I can. And the first thing I open is a friggin' inventory. What? Okay. Well, I don't have any more accessories, so that's rubbish, innit? Now what? Oh, I don't have any abilities. So I think this is X, so that should be like, can I not attack? Do I need to be right next to it to attack? I don't think I've got any choices. Yes. I knew it. Whoa, that's not on. Well, now what? Can we throw a stone? Not and hit anything. No, that's not good either. No, that's not good. Yeah, alright. This would be a nightmare, wouldn't it, if we were playing this a long time? This sort of movement shit. No, not yet. Also, you turn ends on an attack whether you attack or not. Can I move as well? Can I? No. Shame. I don't know if I have to kill all them or not. Should we throw another stone? Ah. Bose. I want to go up there, really. Can I not go up there till I've killed everything? Disappointing. Let's go back and kill this then. Right, I can't attack it from there. Oh, so that was the idea. So perhaps I was getting the case, the chest, later. Perhaps that was a side quest. Do you know what? There's too much story. He says just as it goes to a black screen and finishes. Oh. It's like, how long is it before the actual gamey game starts? Do you know what I mean? But we're never going to find out because I've had enough. I've had enough. 17 minutes of that. Okay. Sheesh. Let's move on. But that was Ark the Lad. Now we're going to play Galaxian 3 or Galaxian Cubed. I think it's probably the... although nobody says Alien Cubed, do they? Oh, a different size as well. So this one was added at a late stage in case some of the games weren't very good. I refer you to Animal Football. But yeah, we always have a couple of spares. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that. Okay, so we know what Galaxian is. If you're of a certain age, you do anyway. What was it like on the PlayStation? 3D would be my guess. There you go, Galaxian Cubed. Oh, that's the setting, okay. Don't listen to Nutty Cluster when she says that she's not of a certain age. She is. Okay, well this looks like it's quite a departure from the arcade cabinet we all know and love. Oh no, it's nothing worse than a discharge in your nebula. Dogmas. It's what happens when you drink too much at Dogmas. Oh, it's nothing worse than cannon seed. Yes, Naughty Cluster, it is. It is voiced over in Japanese. And it looks like we need 4 players to play, or it would be better if there was 4 players. Okay. 3D Galaxian spaceship. Yeah, we're flying it like a flipping flipper. Who's flying this thing? Am I shooting the right bad guys?
Making a rapid descent. Attack the cannon. cannons of the enemy battleship.
What are they? Oh, these. Whoa, targeting's quite hard. I don't think I'm actually doing the steering on this. I think it's on rails. I think it's flying me. Yes, at least we damaged it.
This is Dragoon. We're going to break in and destroy it from the inside.
Oh, we're not, are we? Going in. Honestly, I'm just shooting everything.
Increase power to the shields.
What am I supposed to... Am I shooting just ships? Or am I shooting... Oh, I'm shooting that. Lock on the main power source. It should be the power regulator. Come on, it's damaged. It's damaged. Come on. But I thought I did. Oh no, is that me dying? Oh no, okay. Why is it folded in the middle like a book?
Take us along the ravine.
Incoming missiles ahead.
Ahead? Crikey.
Take us down. Keep us at minimum altitude.
Alright.
Distance to the mountains. 1500.
Stay down, and then come up just in front of them. Now, up,
Up.
up.
Now entering the enemy's defense perimeter.
Stay low and attack the cannon.
Well, let me stay on a cannon long enough to blow it up with, will you?
Aim at the head.
That'd be nice. Come on.
Now clearing the enemy's defense zone. Visual confirmation of Henson.
Yes, very different from the Galaxian that I'm used to playing.
Go in through the launch tube.
Entering launch tube.
Oh, we're entering the launch tube.
Main gate closing.
We can't make it. Full stop. We'll go in through the side door.
Visual on the duct.
Now it's a bit tempesty. Oh, why is it dangering? Is it dangering because I'm losing my shield? Oh, this is Return of the Jedi, isn't it? Oh, I don't think I'm going to survive, do you?
Target the floating power relays.
Henson's energy output has increased.
Oh. Oh.
The Dragoon was destroyed, and with it the Earth. The cannon seed fires without mercy.
Okay. So. Alright. Alright, well, let me quit. It's like, you are a loser, and we're showing you it on screen.
You fought well.
No, I didn't.
The Earth has been destroyed.
You fought well, but the Earth's been destroyed. Don't think that's the right thing to be saying, do you? Oh, I'm a little bit off the screen. Oh, it'll have to do. It'll have to do, because we're not going to be with Galaxian very long. I was just curious if Galaxian maybe had the arcade game on it as well. So we're just going to have a quick look. No, I don't think it does it? Don't think it was in the options. What have we got? The options. Oh, it let you do widescreen. What's gonna battle? Oh, I might have crashed it. Oh, here we go. Select a partner gunner. Right. Well, look. I thought it might have had the arcade game on it somewhere. But it doesn't. It's just using the name and some of the shapes of the ships. So that was a Galaxian Cubed. Okay, now we're going to play another gamble. It's this next game is Jim Henson's The Hoobs. I know, I don't know how I do it to myself. It had Jim Henson's name on it. So, we're going to look at it. But I have been reliably informed that it's for kids. But as we've played Animal Football, well, I say played, as we've looked at Animal Football tonight, I don't think there's any low bar for the rest of the episode. I think... you know, we do what we do. We play these games at random without checking them for a reason. For Nutty Cluster's enjoyment, really. So, I don't know how big this screen's going to get. So let's leave it at that for now. And see what the Hoobs have to offer us. Must admit, it's been a bit nervous. I feel that the Hoobs were after my time. Sesame Street.
You can choose to... Before we start the game, we should introduce ourselves. I'm Hubba Hubba. What a great name.
Hey!
There's just one last thing we need to do before you set out on your adventure, and that's to choose the difficulty level of the game. You can choose to play an easy, medium, or hard game.
I always play easy. Even though this is probably a preschool game, I'm still going to pick easy. Just out of habit. Yeah. Nutty Clusters in the chat saying... I will laugh if you fail at this kid's game.
Hooble doop hoobs. Hooble doop hubba hubba.
Yeah.
And hoop.
I won't laugh.
The jungle.
The barnyard.
The beach.
The Arctic.
Let's start there, shall we?
The Arctic? It'll be freezing.
I know.
Ooh, looks very cold to me.
I'd love to go. I think it would be hoobacious in the Arctic.
Okay.
What did Hubba Hubba want to know about the Arctic?
Let's get on with it.
Oh, I remember that.
Can I skip this?
You wanted to know
Nope.
what animals you can find in the cold Arctic.
That's it.
I think we'll be all right with this.
Movie? I can't wait.
Please don't let that be foreshadowing. Okay, so I'm this pink bloke.
This animal is a reindeer.
Yes, yes it is.
A reindeer is a type of deer with big antlers and thick fur to protect it from the cold.
Okay, good. So, is that all I'm doing? Am I just...
Animals over there looking for food. I wonder what they are.
This bird
goose.
is a snow goose.
Oh, it's specifically a snow goose.
Except it is white in color and lives in the Arctic.
Here's a husky. It's going to eat your legs off. Oh, I can't get to it. Oh, there we go.
Eskimos use dog teams to pull their sleds across the snow.
Oh.
This is a sled.
Yes, it is.
These sleds pulled by dog teams to carry their gear or themselves across the ice.
Can we go in there?
This is a sled.
No, it's not. It's an igloo, mate.
Sleds pulled by dog teams to carry their gear or themselves across the
Oh, you have to listen to a whole lot if you make a mistake and click on it again. Do we have control of the camera? Doesn't look like it. Let's see, we've got bear tracks. Why?
Groovy. I can see an animal that looks like a fox, except it's white instead of brown.
Strange.
Here we have an Arctic fox. This is like a regular fox with a bushy tail, but Arctic foxes have a white...
I hope you're all taking notes. There'll be a quiz later. Oh.
This animal is called a grey wolf. Wolves are related to dogs, but are wild animals. They live in packs.
This pink fella's, he's not scared of any animals, is he? Kiss from a rose?
These are seals. Seals spend a lot of time in water catching fish to eat, but they also like to lie on rocks to sun themselves.
That must be some kind of white bear over there.
This animal is a polar bear.
It's drinking Coca-Cola.
So they blend in with the snowy landscape in which they live.
Okay, so what now? Because I don't have any jump ability, so this is just a walk around. Can I walk on these? Doesn't look like it.
What is that?
Oh!
This is an orca or killer whale. Orcas are mainly black with white splashes here and there. They can hold their breath underwater for a very long time.
For a very long time. Not just a medium amount of time. So something down here. Oh, there's the Arctic exclamation point. You need to complete both the other games. What other games? What are we playing? Yeah, alright. Barky McGee.
What are those pretty lights?
It's a rainbow.
This is a pretty rainbow. The colours of a rainbow are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
This is a tree. This is a tree stump. This is a cliff. Ah! Right, but we started with the reindeer. I don't know what else you want from me. Oh.
This looks like some kind of village, but I've never seen roundhouses like these before.
Well, they're igloos, woman. But I can't add them to the thing like you want because you won't do it. Let's do a canoe.
This is a kayak. A
Kayak,
is a
canoe.
light, narrow boat
Potato.
across bodies of water.
This is an indigenous person.
Double-doop tiddly-peep.
Hello, I'm looking for someone to play Snap with. Would you like a game?
I have to play it to get out of here, don't I? Oh. Later.
Just at the moment, thank you.
Come back when you're ready.
I will.
We might be turning it off before we play Snap. Let's go and see what this other person...
I can see a tiddly peep near that frozen pond.
A tiddly peep? That's what we call them, is it?
Hello. Say, could you help me out?
Certainly. Which way did you come in?
I want to clear the rocks and ice from this frozen pond so I can go ice skating.
All right.
Sure, I'll help you.
That seems better than Snap. Okay.
Welcome to the Arctic.
Oh, of course it's Breakout, which I'm notoriously shite at.
At the top of the screen.
Oh, you...
Set, go!
Let's hope it's slow enough that even I can do it. Well, as it's just moving straight up and down for now, I think I might be alright. Oh, chat's wanting me to play Snap. Okay, now we're going to have to make it move to one side. And this is where it starts going a bit hairy. Tell you what, even I'm finding it a little bit slow. I'm going to do you a deal, chat. I'm going to say I'm going to play Snap just to get out of this Arctic section, and then we're going to call it done.
Dooble duper cool. Congratulations! You finished the game.
Hurrah! Oh, what on earth is going to be next week? Is it going to be ABCs or some shit? Right. So just for you, chat. Just for you. All right, stop dancing. I want to go play Snap now.
Thanks for helping me.
You're welcome, but
Cool to find pictures of an elephant,
none of the ice is gone.
dingo, and donkey in the ice. It sure was, and it helped me answer my question: what animals do you find in the cold Arctic?
Come back if you want to play again.
Doodle doodle doo, tiddly beep.
Are you ready to play Snap?
Yes, yes.
Love one.
Chat says I've got to play Snap. When it says Snap, is this like just a memory game, maybe? I'm better at memory games.
This is a game of Arctic Snap. The aim of the game is to win all the cards from your opponent. Press the X button when you see a matching pair.
Okay. Wow, this is a bit slow, isn't it?
Snap!
Not quick enough, mate. I don't have to say snap. I just have to press a button. Ooh. If you just joined us, I'm Math, and I play retro games. And very occasionally, by accident, I end up with a kids game. This is Jim Henson's The Hoobs. Hope I don't lose this, because that'll make the game last a whole lot longer. I mean this hand. There's a lot of cards gone into this hand. Wow, is this like all in? That wasn't a snap. You wouldn't have thought the game itself would get it wrong, would you?
Snap.
Come on, he's only got 4 more cards left. I take no joy in beating a child at a card game. Oh, actually, I do. Oh, chat room's asking what's the third game. I don't think there is a third game. I think it's 2 per area. And we're in the Arctic. And we've done both Arctic games. Well, you just lost it for yourself, mate.
What a player! You won!
Yes, well, it's help to buy your good self by playing crap. So, technically speaking now, I could go back down to Ice Flow. Now I've played both games and it'll let me out. Is that how we do it? Stop dancing.
You beat me. Good job. Is there some way that I can help you?
That's very kind. I'm looking for an answer to a question I've got. Maybe you could help me with that.
Sure. What's the question?
The question is, what animals do you find in the cold Arctic?
Oh, I know the answer to that. All the animals on my snap cards live here in the Arctic, like polar bears and seals.
Ruby Galooby, thanks for the answer. We've played 2 games and got 2 different answers from the Tiddlypeeps. What we need now is a way to decide whether you find polar bears and seals in the Arctic, or elephants, flamingos and donkeys.
The first one. All right, now we've got to go to this bit. So is this this perhaps what you were thinking of as the third game? Where is it? Was it down that? It wasn't down there, was it? It was over here.
It looks like there's a jigsaw over there.
Oh, you're right. Okay, it's a third game. So it's not about leaving. Then I think I could probably just get on the bus if I wanted to leave this section, which I should have done.
A jigsaw.
Come on then. That feels like it belongs down here somewhere.
Remember, to rotate a jigsaw piece, press the circle button.
Okay, thanks. You gonna make me rotate them? I think you might. I think you might. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I can't get it. There we go. So we finished the Arctic. I feel I've done more above and beyond with the Hoobs now.
The confirmation we needed. You can find polar bears and seals in the Arctic. Time to get back to the Hoobmobile and update Hubba Hubba.
Hubba Hubba. That's what I say when I see Hoobs. Oh, not Hoobs. Anyway. So the Hoobs.
Oh, Hoobs. I see you've come back from the Arctic, Tula.
So
did you find out about any?
That's enough. And despite what Nutty Cluster says, it's not going on the revisit list. What can I say? Jim Henson's The Hoobs. So, I've seen that time's got away with us tonight. We've played some games quite a long time. So, we're going to make that our last game. God, we're ending on the Hoobs. We've done 154 shows. This is where we're getting now. We're ending on the Hoobs. Oh, dear. But now it's time to see what we're doing next week as we go to the wheel. Okay, here we are. Here's the list. All the super things that we could be doing next week that won't include kids' games. Well, preschool kids' games. So let's find out what we're doing next week. Oh, is it going to go into? It's not. Okay. Arcades. So, I think what we'll try and look at games we've not played. I think we'll probably pick up an arcade collection and work through it. There are some that have got 20 odd games on. So, it seems like an easier way to do this. So that just remains for me to say that's the end of tonight's episode. Thank you. If you've joined us on TikTok or Twitch or YouTube, thank you. Please like, subscribe, comment, thumbs ups, ring bells, all that sort of gubbins. You can email us retro@snugradio.co.uk. That's also the website, snugradio.co.uk. We are Snug Radio on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, Blue Sky. All those places are Snug Radio. In fact, you can find us everywhere as Snug Radio. What are the other things? Oh, we've got a Discord server. We've got a link tree, which I'll put in the description with all the links on. Save you messing around. That's also Snug Radio, actually. So if you go to linktree/Snug Radio, and then, yes, you can join us on the Discord. So, with all those things said, if you have a spare 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then Nutty Cluster has a design shop, and it's called Inkispiration. It's on Redbubble, and there's all sorts of things over there. Inkispiration. Some cool pop art designs, some cool Taskmaster quotes, and all the Redbubble products are top notch. I've seen a couple in real life, and they look fantastic. So that's Inkispiration at Redbubble. There'll be a link. And once you've been there, if you'd visit my shop, that would be even better. If you wanted to spend a few quid there, a few dollars, yen, whatever, then that's a good place to help the show. Same sort of products, totally different designs at The Glorious Idiot. Yes, that's my Redbubble shop. And I think that's everything. So, without any further ado then, I've been Math. This has been Snug Radio's Retro Lounge. Till next time, play something retro. Bye.